Hello, today we're currently doing an experiment with how you're standing. So you're currently on a selfie stick sitting in a tissue box. That sounds really weird, but it's better than sitting on a bunch of stuff. Because this is easier, lighting looks a lot better. We got new lights from the last time I made a video in my bathroom. That sounded really weird, but it was just makeup, so it wasn't that weird. Okay. So I'm currently barefaced at the moment because today was a lazy day, so I wore lazy clothes. So just a plain t-shirt and some joggers. You could not see those at all, but that's okay. They just came from Walmart. Alright. I was watching a Jeffree Star video not that long ago, and it was just a video of him putting makeup on his face from brands that he doesn't like or brands that doesn't like him. Either one, but if you've seen that video, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, I guess you can get the gist of what I'm talking about. But I just got in a makeup mood and I haven't filmed in 2 or 3 weeks. So I have my makeup sorted out. You obviously can't see it. I just have all my makeup out and sorted out, so I'm not just digging through, just trying to find stuff. So yeah, I have everything out, and I've added on and I've gotten rid of stuff from the last time I made a makeup video, which was about me making a grunge angsty look. I don't know, but I thought, hey, let's make makeup looks for freshmen. That made no sense. Oh well. But makeup looks for high school. And I'm an 8th grader at the moment. We have a little more than 30 days left of school, so I thought, why not? I'm bored and I haven't made a video. Also, if you see a little black dot, it's a fly. This fly has not left the bathroom in forever. So the fly just lives here now. It won't leave, and we can't kill it because it's better than us, apparently. So something I've already thought about was just something extremely simple, nude eye mascara, concealer, and under eye concealer. So I currently have 2 concealers. One is a e.l.f. duo concealer. One is a highlighter side. The other is a just concealer side. I brought this up in my fall favorites video. And then I got a new concealer. See, as I've said, I've added on and gotten rid of. I got rid of the Maybelline one. This is Maybelline, but this is a different Maybelline. This is the Fit Me concealer, and I saw a thing on Pinterest. Yes, I have Pinterest because I'm somebody's mom. It said it was a holy grave for covering pimples and covering your under eyes. So I thought hey, try it out. So I'm going to be using this. I don't know if I'm going to add on concealer in this video, but I have mascara. I currently have 2 mascaras. One is they're both Wet n Wild. One's Mega Protein. I have used Mega Protein before, but this is a different packaging. It used to be just plain green and black words, but it's obviously blue now with different words. And I have the Max Volume mascara. This is pretty nice. I really like this. I like both of them, actually, but kind of pink packaging more. I'm not going to be using any of my lash primer, mainly because I'm going to be taking off and putting back on makeup and mascara. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so let's just start. Get out my beauty blender here. Wet it. And alright, so first we're just gonna start with concealer. I'm just gonna swipe to the side, go a little down. I don't really have any terrible zits to cover up, so we're not gonna worry about pimples at the moment. Well, I have zits, obviously, but I don't really have anything to cover up. I don't have any like baking powder. Well, baking powder, it's not like legit baking powder, quite obviously, but it's like loose powder, and you can put it on like your beauty blender or a brush, and you put it under your you're on your under eye after you put on concealer, so it doesn't really crease up as much. So I don't have any of that, so I just put like plain powder on the side of my face, and that helps mattify it, but it's not like exactly perfect. I have two powders at the moment. One is just like a plain e.l.f. $2 powder. It's pretty nice for $2. Oh dear. It's pretty nice for $2. I would really suggest it if you are like makeup on a budget, but if you can afford the nice stuff and you want to try the nice stuff, then go right ahead. Nobody's stopping you. I kind of want to try something by Benefit. I think they have loose powder. They probably do. They probably don't. I don't know. I don't really go in Sephora or Ulta all that often, but I'm following lots of like bougie makeup brands on Instagram, so I'm just like going through there looking. I'm just gonna go ahead and put powder on. I got a new powder brush. It's a Wet n Wild one. I really like this brush. It's really soft, but it doesn't pick up too much product, so I gotta like rub it around a lot. Now, if I am doing anything wrong, somebody let me know, because I don't know what I'm ever doing anymore. Oh dear. You can tell I'm wearing concealer, but that's okay. You know, so it's okay. So we're done with that. And we're going to move on to the nude eye. So it's not going to look like 100% nude, because like none of these are matte. They're all glittery. The pack, this is not that old, but it's about time to retire it, if I do say so myself. But this has lots of like nudes in it, so I'm not going to be using these two at the moment. I might be using the Maybelline one because it has a nude color in it. So I'm just going to go ahead. So we're just going to use this moment being, oh, no, we're not going to put eyelash primer on, because eyelid primer, because I'm going to be putting on and taking off makeup quite a few times, so there's no point putting any sort of primer on or putting any sort of setting spray on for a moment being. So first, we're just going to start out. My lipstick just fell. That's okay. I can pick it up in a minute. So I'm just going to get out my brushes. Oh dear. Go back. Yeah, it's good. Okay. And we're going to go in with that one. None of these have names. So, just gonna go ahead, put that on my lid. Oh, that's not bad. It's not exactly the most pigmented thing in the world. So, I really do suggest LA Colors. This is an LA Colors palette. If you're like beauty on a budget, as I said, same thing for e.l.f. When I brought them up a minute ago for powder, they're really nice product to use when you just pull. Because I'm po. I bought all my makeup except my makeup box myself. So, oh, this isn't coming out all that bad. I kind of like this. I don't know exactly if I would wear it, but this palette might be going in the garbage soon. Mainly for age, nothing wrong with it. Except this color isn't exactly showing up. So we're gonna like not beat off the fallout this time. There we go. Well, could be worse. Okay, so we're gonna get Maybelline because it's the only one with a matte. We're gonna use the only pale color in here. Oh dear. Okay. Hold up. Go back in. We're gonna use a proper crease brush. I have put so much makeup in my crease. It's like not even funny. Okay, now we're done. Now we're gonna go in with this nude, very nude color. We're gonna put this above where I put, well, above my crease. Who taught me to do eyeshadow? The back of an LA Colors palette. That's who taught me to do eyeshadow. I'm not even kidding either. When I bought my first makeup palette, my eyeshadow palette, it was an LA Colors one, and on the back of it, it had like where you put colors and like what kind of shade they should be, and I was like, okay, and that's pretty much where I learned how to do eyeshadow. That, and there's a video on YouTube by Sephora for like eyeshadow for beginners. It's 22 minutes, so I'm probably never gonna watch it, but I kind of do need to watch it. So I'm gonna stop the video for a moment being so I can do my other eye because this video is already going on forever, so I'll be right back. Alright, we are done with our eyeshadow, so we're going to move on to mascara. Sorry, I just burped, you know, gotta be real. So first we're gonna curl them because duh, kind of no point in me curling them because as I've said like 30 times, I'm gonna be putting makeup on and off. So first we're going to be using the Max Volume one. I really like this one because like it's just nice for the price. But personally, everything is nice for the price. At least almost everything. Some things are just flops. But this mascara like separates my lashes and makes them visible, you know. But that's the entire purpose of why I wear my mascara. So my lashes are visible. I might start doing this kind of makeup over the summer, mainly because so I could get like a head start and start getting used to doing my makeup like this before school starts and not think I'm in a rush. Alright, so this is pretty basic, quite obviously. On camera, my face does look a lot more red, and you could definitely see that I am wearing under eye concealer more, but like off camera, you can't tell all that much, but I might need to wear foundation with this look or put on blush so it doesn't like 100% look like I am quite obviously wearing under eye concealer. So yeah, there's that going on. So this is pretty cute. It's trying really hard to be cute. So to add on from this look, if you just want a little more than eyeshadow, mascara, and concealer, you could add on blush and highlighter, definitely. A lip product of a kind, preferably a clear lip gloss would look really good with this. I have one clear lip gloss out of all 30,000 of my lip products. It's the e.l.f. lip, and I'm not going to try pronouncing that last word, but this was like $2 at Walmart. So this is the finished look, quite obviously. I have my nutsack. Alright, we're going to move on before I look even more like a clown. Right, a next look that involves a little more makeup to put on is like, it's pretty basic too, so the only thing flashy about it might be the eyeshadow. which would be probably one of these reds from the NYX Ultimate Edit palette, or a pinky purple from the Maybelline Mini City palette. My friend gave me this, and it is so cute. This is really cute though. And finishing touch of it is really nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation. I'm currently using an e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. I've only really used it twice, but it's a tiny bit dark for me. That's okay. So it's a little orange too. So, oh dear. You know, this isn't a terrible product. This is like $6, I think. So it's not like, if it ends up bad for you, it's not like you blew a bunch of money, as if you were to buy Born This Way foundation or the Shape Tape foundation. I don't know how much the Shape Tape foundation is, but it's one of those luxury brands. I've said luxury and bougie quite a few times in this video. The only thing I left on from my last look was my mascara, mainly because I didn't feel like violently taking off mascara. So this is a tiny bit orange, just a tiny bit. But when I put on concealer, I hope to God no one saw that spit. Okay, so it kinda, sorta, barely evens out my skin tone. I don't know if this will make it the final cut into my everyday makeup look for high school, or in general. It might, just maybe. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, now that I think about it, all my face products are e.l.f. Well, that I'm going to be using for this. Okay, so I'm going to do my concealer off camera because I'm pretty sure you know how to put on concealer. Okay, as I said, when I stopped filming, I already put on concealer, and I also put on powder just to like save a little bit more time. So we're going to move on to our eyes. So I thought we'd do a reddish pink look. So first, I'm going to bring back our brushes here, and for my lid, I'm going to put this one. Then none of these have names either, so I'm going to be saying this one a lot. Oh dear. Nope. Oh, okay, it's not that bad. Never mind. It is not as bad as anticipated. The pinky wed is cute. Alright. So, got this NYX palette like a week ago. I haven't worn anything like on it. Oh dear. On camera it looks like really red, but like in the mirror it's not all that bad. Okay, so I haven't worn this in public, but that's okay. Okay, now we're gonna take this darker but somewhat, should we? Yeah, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna like barely tap into it. And we're also gonna beat out Fallout desperately. Oh dear, this might end badly. Oh dear, never mind. Okay, yeah, sister. I'm gonna have to grab a little more of that pinky color. Oh dear, I've ruined it. Okay. Well, children, we're gonna try desperately with, no, yes, we are going to, this pinky. You can barely see it with that pink white deal. And, oh dear. Fallout on this palette is like ridiculous. Ugh. Okay, so that helped a little bit. If I were to wear this every day, it would not look as red as it did, because that red in there is like pigmented. So I'm done. Hold up. No, I'm not. I'm not done with this eye. Gonna open back up Maybelline. We gonna get this brush. We gonna get that pale color. We'll put that up there. It doesn't make a big difference. It just makes me feel better if I put it up here. Alright. Done with this eye. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera. Okay, my other eye is done, quite obviously. So we're going to add on a highlighter and a blush. Not necessarily in that order. God knows which order I'm going to use them in. I'm going to put the blush on first. A very quick decision made. So we're going to grab, this is my favorite blush brush at the moment. It's this little Eco Tools one. Got it for Christmas, if you watched that video. So I just smile and apply it. There's lots of fallout for this e.l.f. one, but it's a pretty nice blush because you can tell that I like it because I've already hit pan. This is a nice blush though. I like it. The fallout is tremendous. Okay. On camera, for some reason, my makeup looks terrible. I don't know if it's the angle, if it's the lighting, or what, but I look bad for some reason. But when do I look good? I'm gonna move on to highlighter. This is also an e.l.f. highlighter. As I said, when I started this look, virtually everything that's going on my face, well, direct face, not eyes, is e.l.f. because I used my e.l.f. concealer, my e.l.f. powder, my e.l.f. blush, and now my e.l.f. highlighter. So we're going to get out the e.l.f. crease brush that I used for highlighter. Is that weird? I use a crease brush for my highlighter. Probably, but I don't really mind. This isn't exactly a blinding highlighter, but it also like isn't unable to be seen. Like you can definitely see it on camera, but you know, it's a nice, modest highlighter. You know, I'm getting my $2 worth. I also feel really bad for the packaging because the word e.l.f. has completely came off of it. Well, virtually completely came off. It's got like, it's barely hanging on. Barely. So, I'm actually gonna put some on my nose. Look. This is the finished look, children. You know, this took a little bit longer, mainly because I had more products. But this is a pretty nice look. I don't know why everything looks worse on camera. It looks pretty nice in this mirror here. So, that's look number 2. I think I'm going to leave it at 2 because this is going to be pretty long if I do 3. I also don't have an idea for a third other than just eyeshadow and mascara. So here I am. You know? Okay, so a definite add-on you could add to this could be eyeliner and a lip gloss of your choice, actually. It doesn't really have to be this plain clear one. It could be glittery. It could be pink. Do you, boo? So, I'm done. You could add lashes if you wanted. Can't really see my mascara at this point. But, thank you for watching if you sat through this. I might make a first day of school makeup look. Just cause I'm bored. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. See you in God knows when. Bye.